Hey everyone, Bright2J here, back with another episode of Yay Toys, and today's review is going to be on the Mafex Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice Superman figure. I've wanted this figure ever since I saw the prototype shots. Now I have him, so let's review him. Mafex really nailed the Henry Cavill face sculpt. I mean, for the most part, this really looks a lot like him. As for the suit, they did a great job with the sculpt. I do love the paintwork for the S. The paintwork in the belt looks really nice. Just all around, it's a really great figure. I mean, the suit's a little metallic, but that doesn't really bother me. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Unlike Batman, where Batman had the wire going through this portion of the cape, Superman's is on the bottom. So, you know, Superman always has the bunched up cape, so that's to give that effect. Does it bother me that there's no wire here? A little, but nothing to really not buy this figure over. I'm still pretty impressed by it. As for the height, he stands about 6¼ inches, maybe a drop over. And if I take Batman, they should be in the same scaling. Yeah, like, they look good together. Superman being a drop taller than Batman, I forget if that's legit, like comic book wise or actor to actor, but I think that looks really good. So yeah. As for articulation, there's a lot. His head can go all the way around, looks down pretty far, looks back pretty far. The neck is a separate piece. The arms actually go further than Batman, which is weird that Batman's arms only were about here. Superman could go all the way out. So that's actually really cool. They can go all the way around. He does have upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, a hinged wrist that can swivel and do all that stuff there. He has the diaphragm motion. You can pivot it side to side. Can't crunch pretty far, but if you want to have him fly, he has really good back articulation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The waist also swivel because it's on a ball peg, so you can have him in all different poses, which is really great. He does have the drop down leg and can kick forward that far. Back not so far. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. He does have that hinged ball peg foot with ankle pivot and toe articulation. The one thing that bothers me is, well, it doesn't bother me too much, but I wish he had top of the boot rotation. But, you know, that's fine. And Superman, like, again, I'm really impressed by the face sculpt. The flesh tone, he's a little too orange. So yeah, a little too orange. But that's fine. I mean, you deal with it. And the other gripe I have is I feel the neck is like elongated. I mean, if you have him posed down a little bit, it doesn't really bother me. But for the most part, if it's straight up, it's a longer neck. But, you know, you deal with it, and that's Mafex. But, hey, they're improving. They're a relatively new company. They've only been around a couple of years. I'm pretty happy. And unlike Batman, he only comes with a handful of accessories. You know, Batman had like a ton of hands and, you know, the weapons and the gadgets and all that. Well, it's Superman, so Superman doesn't really need all that. Wait, one more gripe is that mine is a little loose out of the box, but you deal, and I could just tighten up the joints a little bit. That's not a big deal. So he has a couple of different sets of hands. He has... So he has these hands here. I guess like choking hands, and then like relaxed hands. So, and I feel like the flesh tone on the hands are better than what's on the face, but that's fine. And then he comes with an alternate head. So he comes with the, you know, he's about to laser blast, you know, his opponent. And this too looks pretty good. You know, same flesh tone as the other one, so a little bit on the oranger side. Not sure how it's showing up on my camera here, but might look a little oranger. Is that a new word? Oranger? You want to create it? So, yeah, a little bit more orange on the camera, but I'm digging it. It looks good. And to swap it out, it's pretty easy. Alright, so you just take the head off. Just when you take the head off, just hold it by about here, because you might unplug the neck. I mean, it's on a ball peg, so it doesn't really make a difference. But then just take the head and just kind of pop it on. Mine always gives me a little bit of trouble. But just pops right on. And I think that looks really good on him. You know, like he's ready to kick some ass, you know. To swap out the hands, same as typical Mafex. Just unplug it, and then take whatever hand you want to use. These pegs will always give me a little bit of trouble. But, yeah, just plug it in, and, you know, there you have it. So all in all, I like the figure. I do like the cape a lot. I think they used a great material. Don't really mind the metallic finish on the suit. I think it actually looks pretty good. Oh yeah, one more point of articulation. You can kind of just move the shoulders like that as well. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for this review. Oh wait, one more thing. Since he's Mafex, he comes with the 3-part stand. You just plug it in, and articulation here, 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 swivel at the base, and the clip, which you just plug in, you know, plug it in like so, opens up pretty wide. If you need to tighten it or loosen it, it's a Phillips head screw. So that's the other accessory. So yeah, not many accessories for this figure, but like, it's just enough because he's Superman. He doesn't need gadgets and all that stuff. So, alright, well, that's it for this review. You could find this video on InnerCityGeeks.com as well as my YouTube channel, Yay Toys. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, please like, share, and subscribe. A little tongue-tied today. You can find this video also on my Facebook page at Scream Yay Toys. And then if you want to follow me, you could check out my Instagram. It's Yay_toys for the toy stuff, or my everyday stuff, Bry_2J. So Bry2J. Well, I guess that's it for me. This has been Yay Toys. I'm Bry2J, and peace.